My name is Samantha Schreier, and I'll be doing my project on the history, uses, and effects of Amanita muscaria, ibotenic acid, and muscimol. Amanita muscaria is a mushroom in the Amanita genus, and it's more commonly known as the fly agaric mushroom. This name refers to its historic use as an insecticide for houseflies. It is widely distributed throughout the world, including Europe, Northern Asia, and North America, but has also been reported to be invasive in places such as Australia. The active toxins within this mushroom are muscimol and ibotenic acid. Symptoms of intoxication include euphoria, joyfulness, hallucinations, drowsiness, nausea, vomiting, and seizures. And while there aren't very many deaths related to the use of this mushroom, there are very many reported negative experiences related to the use. Muscimol is one of the toxins, and it is a molecule that closely resembles their neurotransmitter GABA, and it is an agonist, meaning that it binds to GABA receptor sites and produces a depressive response in the central nervous system, leading to drowsiness. It is also believed to be the main hallucinogen in the mushroom. Ibotenic acid is the other active toxin. It closely resembles glutamic acid molecules and is also an agonist, producing an excitatory response in the central nervous system. This toxin also decarboxylates into muscimol via digestion, drying, or absorption. A brief history of the mushroom is that its use dates back as far as 4000 BC. This was discovered because of references to the mushroom in Northern Asian languages, and it was shown via linguistic analyses. It is also depicted in a lot of art and writing from the ancient and semi-recent cultures. Some of these cultures include Buddhism, Mesoamerican cultures, as well as semi-recent Serbian culture. It could have been the first ever entheogen used by shamans in sacred or religious rituals. There was a drink in ancient Buddhist culture called soma that was a holy brew described in ancient Indian hymns in the Rig Veda. It was believed to give the drinker immortality, and it is believed that it was made out of the Amanita muscaria mushroom. The name given to the mushroom god, the drink, and the mushroom all match. Myths relating to Santa could also be from a basis of rituals involving Amanita muscaria. The mushroom could be found growing at the base of fir and spruce trees in the days leading to the winter solstice, and shamans dressed in red coats and pants with collars and cuffs trimmed with white fur and topped off with black foods would travel to these trees and collect the mushrooms and put them in a special sack. They would then return to their yurt and enter it through the chimney hole. A common sign of Amanita muscaria intoxication is rosy cheeks, which is very commonly shown in depictions of Santa Claus. And the mushroom is also depicted in some modern Christmas decorations, such as garlands strung across hearths or in Christmas cards. Some interesting information about the mushroom and the toxins. Muscimol is being researched into whether it may help in preventing some forms of seizures due to its depressive effects on the central nervous system. And back in the day, rich people used to hoard the mushroom and consume them to get the euphoric and hallucinogenic effects, would then urinate, which would be collected by poorer people and then consumed so that they could also feel some of the euphoria. This has been proven to probably have been true because the toxins do not change at all when they pass through a digestive system, so they should be able to be useful when drank from urine. It also fell out of use with the introduction of psilocybe mushrooms into mainstream use because these mushrooms have less negative effects on humans.